Alright, so they break open the tier 2s. Can they get an inhibitor here? And I think that's the important one.
Might be an end angle, not gonna lie.
No, I don't think they can end.
They draw the Gross pathway around with entropy in. The guys dashes away, Yumes is forced out. They have one cannon, Monster Vicious. They know what the objective is. Meaning we cleared out by Yumes, a fresh one is coming in. Monster Vicious might have just done it. They would top Mountain Giants and summit Mount Everest.
No way! No! Fanny here and Yuri, you can see he ain't happy with it. He's like, alright, sure, I guess you caught me out, but we get Suyo first pick. And I think that Suyo is very much a follow-up than he is a hard engager unless you're super far ahead.
And I want to see how fast the Suyo jungling experience is, right? Like between
he can Tempest the Blade out of there. He needs to get 2 auto attacks in when he does so. Here's the GOA. At the very least, the Guardian of the Avatar doesn't really connect, but tier 1 bot side should fall.
Opens up opportunity for Rough. Lawrence pathway dropped by Yumes. Here comes Look Guys. He shows up. That's backline. 4 units exposed. They will control him with the taunt. Now he's gonna jump up into the air. Tempest the place, followed by a spear of destruction from Innocent. Look Guys trying to survive against Ruff. Dashes to the side. Ruff flickers, gets the kill, but now will be taken out. Martizi will trade Ruff back, but RWM follow-up will keep Martizi in place for a little while. SR for 3 seconds minimum afterwards. And Martizi just uses the ultimate to try grab Stormy, even flickers forward into a penalty zone by Zeno. And SRG now forced to fight. He ties the backline, look for Martizi. But Martizi gets away from Sakai's, and Uni with the ambush takes them down. That's a double kill.
Play on the back foot, and usually when we see them play on the back foot,
look too good. They got him. It's Martizi with the secure, and now Stormy needs to run. Doesn't have flicker. They pull him back. Martizi with the all RWM forced to drop out. Can he get a trade though? They got Tokkacha on top of Stormy, but the dive from Cram to the back gets rid of Martizi. Noah Escobar could not get the secure on the Stormy, and Cram will start walking away. SRG finds a trade. He's gonna turn this around. It seems like an attempt is being considered, but Martizi is just being a brick wall. Not to mention that Zeno has the opportunity to jump in and drop the RWM, a force strike from SRG. The Monster Vicious will gladly take. Yumes just draws Uni away with the Flores pathway, but he still goes down at the end of that. SRG were not able to get anything in return.
It's really not easy here, especially if you're in SRG shoes. I think the game only really starts for you when you hit the 42k mark. I want to say 33, but even so, look at that damage from Stormy.
Uni tries to go for the assassin. He didn't show up on the map, so MV has no idea where he is. Yumes just gonna use the ultimate. Graham jumps on top of 2 of them, and now everyone presses that ultimate button. But with Ruff gone, Zeno will try to get Innocent, but gets pinned to the wall. Innocent still gets killed off, but SRG have already taken out 2 members on the side of MV. No Escobar being the 3rd. The Lord knocks out Graham, but Tempest the place follow up. Some guys holding it for the final moment. 4 from Monster Vicious fall, and SRG will look to claim the Lord.
Tempo breaker from SRG to even out the lead, 41 to 42,000, and they're not done yet.
Rufai, you gotta be careful about all these dives. Grab is threatening it, but Sun Guys is not gonna wait. He's gonna draw attention away from Ruff and Uni, and Tempest the Blaze gets Sun Guys gets out of that. And that battle like completely split into 2. Pure destruction blocked by Noah Escobar, but he cannot get close to Innocent. He's Innocent now, traps himself in the pit, but Suyo does end up going down. Ruff tags him with a chrono dash, and SRG might have fight. This one could be the game ender. Monster Vicious once more takes control of the objective. Cram does not have flicker to go for the backline dive, so SRG better be a lot more careful. So his pathway dropped down. Uni has already claimed the Lord, but he gotta get out of this fight because Martizi will be sacrificed. Zeno lands a 2-man penalty zone, but Innocent jumps out of it. And the front to back from SRG looking flawless so far. Ruff cannot get enough damage in, and some guys even takes down Escobar. Uni rejoins the fight, but he does not have the help to stand, and Innocent takes out Ruff all on his own.
Another turnaround by SRG once more. Oh, dude, when he landed that blade surge, maybe there was an opportunity to find more kills, but that's going to be the end game here. One mistake is all it takes for a team like this. What a way to kick off the final week of FPL. Is able to traverse the map decently well as a roamer as well, can take Wilderness Blessing to compensate, and now with that being said, Phoveus gets let through.
Into
so dirty!
I know we've seen Phoveus mid. Hey, but hey, bro wants to jump around and makes life easier for Innocent, right?
I'll give it to him. That was a very interesting draft coming in from SRG's side.
Flicker. That's what I was expecting. I saw him go. Those are walking up. You can't really stay there for too long. Eastern Wild Charge gets terrified. Absolutely control. So Oblivion dashes away, but Use follows with the power of nature to take him out. And now to block off the Noah Escobar with the wall. The battle line is completely separated. Martizi cannot join the fight. Tempest of Blaze from the guys. The Spear of Destruction shows up. Ruff needs to kill, finds Yumes, forces a flicker from Story Martino moving. Nova Escobar will try to kind of soak up the damage. Playing Martisi behind him, but Vince is showing now Martisi needs to shift his focus a little bit. Another stun now, Nova Escobar knocked out by the Eternal Guard. Will try to survive this, but Innocent jumps on top of him. The Glorious Pathway will get him out of this fight. But Zeno, overcommitted. He's gonna get absolutely slammed to the dirt. And with him going down, Sukai joins the fight, looks for Martisi, Tempest of Blaze, dispels the butterfly stacks. Uni will force him away, but Monster Vicious loses control of the objective.
Woo! Nicely done by Sakai. Nicely done. Good use and timing of the Tempest of Blades. You don't mind if the stacks is maxed out on you as long as you're able to get the Tempest of Blades off, but he's too low to contest Uni.
Oh! This Uni will get the turtle as Yumes ball charges to the back onto Martisi, but that leaves Innocent out to dry. Tries to get rid of Uni, who gets away with the Blaze Surge. Lifted back up by Martisi. Innocent is so tanky. He is not dying. They need to control it, and then with the help of Zeno, they win.
For SRG to fight, right? What are the win cons for them to be able to create an endgame scenario?
Yeah, looking for Martisi. Tie him up. Cram will do the initial job, but with Ruff showing up, Martisi survives. The rest of SRG will have to retreat. Also, Vicious is too tough to fight in these choke points. And Ruff is continuing the chase. Cram next on the board, gets pinned to the wall and goes down. Innocent now forced to commit, pulls all of them back. But Ruff has the wisdom of nature, survives the power of nature. Ruff finds a triple kill out of that.
No.
MV finds 4 in the fight.
No. We have decided, no, we're always going to blitz it because we want him to come to us.
Yuni is gonna go for the conceal. They find a dive in the back line. That's Martisi exposed, but Zeno instantly finds the save. Takes out Innocent Ruff. He just gonna end by Cram. That's 2 dead. The destruction does miss though. And Ruff was despite the lift on the Sakai. Martisi with another fill out. And Monster Vicious have a really good chance of just wiping the floor with SRG. Zeno couldn't get the chase, but Uni will try. Doesn't get in range, but 4 kills, MV, and all the waves crashing to SRG's base.
It's hard. It's really hard for him. That's why you see that Sakai's is like 2 levels down, now catching up to close the bleed down to 1 level. Oh!
They're trying to look for Martisi. That's the Purify out. A hard dive to the back line, but their own is exposed. Ruff is unstoppable. They lose it to Sun again, and Sakai doesn't even find a kill with the Martisi. Monster Vicious might have just done it to take a game off of the Red Giants. Starting with the bottom inhibitor, Cram will get jumped on. The Terrify from Stormy only delayed the inevitable, but once the Vicious have the full team, it's a dive to the back. The Zeno misses, but it really doesn't matter because Ruff is on the crystal. Monster Vicious takes blood from SRG.
Alright, 1 step up the mountain. Beatrix.
It'd be wild if he takes Hanabi. Hey, you're gonna play the blocks to go through, but no one to protect her.
Yeah. Oh, this one's really, really tough. Brody. Okay.
Back for the Brody, huh?
Okay, so they're still playing around Sakai's on this lane.
Is Brody able to handle
Mid lane? They're not pulling the turtle just yet. As they finally get control, this is where it's gonna get uncomfortable.
Dominant Descent is the turnaround with the Glorious Pathway. Every time the Guardian gets used, Sakai secures the turtle for his team, but the pullback on the Cram keeps him in a tough spot. Stuck to the ground, first blood going over to Zeno, and now Yus is gonna be chased down, Law and Order. And the verdict is delivered. The double kill for Zeno.
Blue.
Yeah, the true KO punch comes from Gatot. Zeno was a split. Martini forced away by Yumes alone. So Sakai focus his attention on the turtle. Yumes gonna show up, and nobody is absolutely not able to stop Yumes from slamming down the Martini. Yuni shows up, gets the turtle, loses his life to Innocent. And SRG have found an opportunity to strike back. Fighting
stack that up. It's just the way it works. Round 2.
And Innocent, can you get out of this? Taunted by Yu's mid cables, but does not matter. The Cram is forced away.
Auto attack speed just way too slow. And Cram loses his penalty zone and flicker. Stormy is dead.
Still so dead. Even with the split space not getting out of all the crowd control, SRG dropping the ball a little bit.
Let's see. Another retry battle, level 14 to level 14.
Okay, Yumes get the catch. Already used the taunt. That's on the Zeno. Split is out. It's gonna be very close. They stun up the guys, but he gets the Lord with the retry into the air. Uni wants to look for Innocent. Just to straight up takes him out. Now fighting the guys in the jungle. Uni finds a double kill. Has a good chance of getting away. They could not stop him as Cram goes down. SRG gets the Lord, but at the cost of 3.
I'm expecting Ruff to already have his Holy Crystal at this point, if not, like, literally 500 gold off of picking it up.
And Uni straight in the back. Stormy! Stood no chance. Flew close to the sun. The guy finds Uni again. This time with the help bar. The cut was used by Uni. Glorious Pathway dropped down. He just wants the purple buff. Dominant Descent cuts off the guy's escape route. Stunned by the Law and Order again. Forced to use the ultimate very early on. As Yum goes in with the Sky Guarded Avatar. Now Cram lost their biggest damage source, Cram. Just a step. And SRG loses the guys. Dashes away, uses forced out. They have one cannon. Monster Vicious, they know what the objective is. Meaning we played out by Yums. The fresh one is coming in. Monster Vicious might have just done it. They will topple the Giants and summit Mount Everest.
No way! No way! I can't believe it. FB have done it, and their fans and the players scream up for joy. A best of 3 against world champions, and they've taken them down at least one time before.